In a remote village lived a skilled deer hunter named Tom. He wasn't just known for his hunting prowess, but also for his surprising investment in Bitcoin. Years ago, he had heard of the digital currency's potential and decided to put his hard-earned savings into it, hoping for a quick rise in value. But months turned into years, and the Bitcoin price remained stagnant, far below his expectations. Frustrated by the waiting, Tom grew weary of checking the markets daily. Enough of this, he muttered to himself one morning. He grabbed his rifle, strapped on his boots, and headed deep into the forest, hoping to clear his mind and focus on hunting. Hours passed as Tom trekked through the wilderness, but not a single deer crossed his path. He scoured the usual spots, found no tracks, no clues. Disappointed, he decided to head home. As Tom made his way back, something gleamed in the distance. His heart raced as he saw it. A magnificent deer, but not just any deer. Its entire body was covered in shimmering gold. Tom raised his rifle, carefully taking aim. But before he could pull the trigger, the golden deer stood up on its hind legs, turned toward him, and shouted, "Don't shoot. I'm a magic deer, and I can grant you 3 wishes." Stunned, Tom lowered his weapon. "3 wishes, you say?" he asked, eyeing the deer suspiciously. "Yes, 3," the deer confirmed, its voice calm and wise. Tom thought for a moment and then said, "You know what? I'm not greedy. I only need 1. Make Bitcoin's price soar to the moon." The deer nodded, and with a glow from its golden coat, it vanished into thin air. Overjoyed, Tom rushed home, eager to share the news with his wife. But as he entered the village, he was met with chaos. People were shouting, their faces pale with panic. He stopped his neighbor, asking what had happened. "It's terrible," the neighbor said. Everyone in the village had shorted Bitcoin. They were betting on the price going down, and now they've lost everything. Tom's excitement turned to guilt. He walked home slowly, feeling the weight of what he had unintentionally caused. He sat by the fire, poured himself a glass of whiskey, and stared into the flames, deep in thought. Maybe, he whispered to himself, the gods didn't let Bitcoin rise all this time because they were protecting my friends from losing everything. And now, I've forced it to happen. The moral of Tom's story became clear to him. Sometimes, the universe doesn't grant your dreams because you, or those close to you, aren't ready for the consequences.